The gears of the Blackwall clock tower ground with the lethargy of a dying god. Kaelen sat cross-legged atop the primary drive wheel, his body a frozen monument. He had not twitched a finger in 7 hours. The kinetic debt had pooled in his joints like pressurized mercury, a silent promise of catastrophic motion. In the rafters, the blind stalker clicked its tongue. The sound rippled through the pitch, a sonar net designed to catch the slightest vibration. To the stalker, the world was a map of echoes. To Kaelen, the stalker was merely a variable, a noise-dependent biological engine. Click, the stalker dropped, its claws scraping the iron 3 feet from Kaelen's head. It paused, tilted its head, and hissed. It couldn't see him, but it could hear his heartbeat, the only friction in his stillness. Kaelen didn't panic. He calculated. The stalker's echolocation relied on the integrity of the tower's acoustics. If the environment shattered, the predator would become the prey. As the stalker lunged, its maw a jagged cavern of needle teeth, Kaelen cashed his debt. He didn't swing a fist. Instead, he slammed his palm into the central spindle of the tower's massive, ton-weight pendulum. 7 hours of stored stillness detonated in a single millisecond of violent, redirected force. The result was not a strike, but a structural collapse. The spindle didn't just turn. It accelerated to a velocity that sheared the iron teeth off the surrounding gears. The sound was a physical wall, a cacophony of screaming metal and snapping cables that turned the tower into a sonic torture chamber. The stalker shrieked, its hypersensitive vestibular system pulverized by the sudden atmospheric shift. It collapsed, clutching its head as blood leaked from its ruptured ear canals, its world reduced to a white-hot static. Kaelen stood, his limbs light now that the debt was paid. He looked down at the writhing creature. It was no longer a threat. It was a discarded integer. He didn't deliver a mercy blow. That would require effort, and he needed to begin storing stillness for the descent. He sat back down amidst the wreckage, becoming a statue once more, leaving the stalker to bleed out in the dark silence of its own ruined senses. The equation was solved.